I just recorded a whole segment and I was on time lapse. Cheers, everybody. It's Wednesday, June 7th. Almost 10 o'clock. I think it is 10 o'clock, actually. Probably is. 10:28. What? I'm vlogging at 10:28 at night. Working on a schedule, guys. Working on a schedule. I have put together a tentative schedule of filming and posting for the month of June. My whole month of June is planned out. I'm really hoping that I will stick to it. The only problem I have with my schedule is that I have blocked some time in the morning to get up early, and then the other thing is to go to the gym, and I still haven't figured that one out yet. I haven't been able to make my way to the gym because things have been happening, like not bad things, but you know, unscheduled things like the people to test the alarm here, that's disruptive and blah 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 blah, and so that kind of brings me, like my schedule is like disturbed, and so I have to work later, and you know, it pushes everything back, and then I end up going to bed super late. Like now, I'm vlogging at 10:30 at night because that's the only time that I have to do it. So I'm really hoping to be able to get to a point where I can drag my assets out of the bed into the gym in the morning, because I used to go kind of like late afternoon-ish, around 4:35-ish, but I find that it kind of like, I don't like it in the summer as much. I don't mind it in the winter because I get back and I shower and I jump into my jammers and, you know, it's fine. Like you stay in, you know, it's winter time, but in the summertime it's kind of different. So I really want to do it in the morning, but I have to get to that point where I can actually get up earlier in the morning. Because I'm such a night person by nature, I have to force myself to do that. I'm not sure it's the right thing to do, but I'll try. But like I said, my whole month of June is planned out. I know exactly what I want to do. Like I'm working a week ahead of schedule so that I film a week ahead of when it's due. So all this to say that I will be posting here on YouTube every Tuesdays and Thursdays. On Tuesday will be an art video, either a process or even a studio tour, which is upcoming in June, and then on Thursday will be my art vlog. If I don't have enough material to show you in an art vlog, which I doubt because I'll be working a lot, it'll be just another video, but there will be a video every Tuesday and Thursday. And if you are one of my patrons and you haven't watched my Patreon exclusive vlog, because I do one for them as well, the last Friday of every month, I have upgraded my rewards. I think they're exciting, they're fun, and I'm jazzed up a little bit the video rewards that I do for them, because I do 3 videos a month depending on the level of pledges that you're in. So some people get just 1 or 2 videos including the art vlogs, some people get 2, some people get 3, and then the art vlog. So I've changed all that, so every Friday they will get a video as well, and but that's exclusive to them, and the rewards are fun. They're different, and one thing that I'm sharing with them, like all their videos are exclusive, but there's one thing that in particular to the $20 and up category, they will have an exclusive look at, sorry, I'm losing my sandal, at my sketchbook, because I've decided to sketch every morning just to practice my drawing, and I want to learn how to draw other things other than flowers and you know, what feels comfortable to me. So to me it's flowers, it's buildings, it's trees, it's faces, I guess, but not going too deep into faces. So I want to learn how to do other things. I want to be more comfortable with drawing. And this I will share once a month with them what I drew during the month. Yeah, hoping that schedule works for me. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I've done, because I think the last time I vlogged, was it May 18th? Does it make sense? Yeah, so probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. Okay, so I have done, where are my books? Here. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is a watercolor carving, and watercolor carving is a technique that I use and that I put a class together for. Whoa, that was bad English, but you know what I mean, and you can click the art card there. By the way, now I know exactly which side I have to point because, check this out. Point with left hand. No, point with your left hand for eye cards, CeeCee. I don't know why I get so confused about this, but anyways. So this is my latest watercolor carving. I love how it turned out. I like the glow-ish kind of feel happening around the flowers, and it's got some glitter. I used the clear gel pen, the Star Glitter something by Sakura. I forget. The Jelly Roll. Clear Dust Jelly Roll pen, yeah. Here, you can see it. Right here in the middle of the flowers. See it? That was fun to do. I love doing that. I am still hooked on that. So, yeah, you can click over here. I'm going to abuse of it today because I'm so proud of myself for having thought of putting a note there. On the other side is all like leftover paint that I was using for another project and this one, and I kind of like mushed it all up, and I'm going to be working on this soon. But this is fun too. I like the colors. In case you've missed my last video, again, the eye card there. I finally did get around to do my rose gold comparison chart. Still haven't found the perfect rose gold. I know that Patty Tolly Parish told me that Finnabair is coming out with a new paint, and it's called rose gold. So I'm hoping that it will be the perfect rose gold. But so that was that. Okay, so let me show you also a couple of pieces that I have worked on. This one here, I had done a watercolor piece when my travelers were here last summer. On the 12th of August I did something, and I will post a before picture here, and this is what I did. I didn't like the emptiness in the middle of this piece because the vase was too much in focus, and I wanted the flowers to be, you know, I wanted the flowers to be noticed, but they weren't because of this like super dark vase. Anyway, so I took a liner brush, a watercolor liner brush, and I used the Lunar Black Daniel Smith watercolor, which I love. Love, love, love. I know that a lot of watercolorists don't like black, but this one granulates, so it's perfect for shading if you want to like move the paint and have it fade out. But it's also dark if you want to outline with it, and this is exactly what I did. So I did a bit of patterning and outlining of some of the flowers, and I did like these funny looking leaves and these little squiggly branches, and that was fun. I did that while I was watching Ponyo, which is a Miyazaki movie, so that was just perfect off camera. Okay, the other piece I want to show you, and this is a practice piece. It's not. It was intended for my patrons, and something went really wrong. I don't even remember what it was. I think I didn't like the yellow. I'm not a big user of yellow, but I'm slowly changing. And I stopped recording. And as soon as I stopped recording, I started swatching, and I started using this piece as, swatching other things and just playing around. And by playing around, I came up with this. And I love it. Ooh, see? This looks like super lime green, but it's actually Indian yellow. So if you can picture in your mind Indian yellow, because that light like kind of floods it, but I have no choice to have that light here. This I had to put there because for some reason while I was testing, I don't know what possessed me to take a marker and do a circle with my watercolor tape. I just put it on there and decided to test a marker. I don't know, I guess to see whether that marker was permanent or not. And I had to cover it up because it looked weird, but I wish I hadn't had to. And the outline of all this and the shading, as I was explaining, is the Lunar Black by Daniel Smith, and I love it. And if you look here, this is Primary Elements. I got the idea from Patty Tolley. She used that in one of her Ustream, yes, video, and it made me realize I have some. And, oh, hold on. Oh, I had it right here. And so I just dipped my brush, my wet brush, into the Primary Elements, and then I added that, and then I just took a little bit of water and moved it around, and that's what it did. I have some here, I have some here, and I love that. So I'm going to start incorporating more things into my watercolors, but I really like that piece. And here I use the Daniel Smith Iridescent Gold on top in some parts. And I really like the way it turned out. Unfortunately, I wish I didn't have that thing here, but whatever. It is what it is. So that was a lot of fun. The next two projects I want to share with you were done for my patrons. So, like I said, every month I do 3 videos for them, so it's 3 projects. The first one you've seen already, it's the mask flowers that I have done, so I've showed that to you. Not the mask flowers. Masking with letter stickers, but it's a watercolor piece. And then I did this one, which I love as well. Excuse me. I call them my pricklies. I hope it doesn't mean anything bad. But they look like prickly flowers. So the background was fun to work. This was all about layering, and I've explained a little bit about layering to my patrons, but I will do more videos like these. I really like, it's funny how to me now I look at this and I'm seeing fall colors, and I'm not a fall color person. Very strange that it should happen at this time of year when I'm craving summer. So, and this, where's my book here? I took inspiration from, so, okay. At first, I wasn't going to do detail flowers. I found, I hope I bookmarked it. I think I did. Okay, so I have this book here. 500 Flower Plants and Motifs. It's got a CD in there. I've never tried the CD. I don't know what it is. Hold on. Oh, here it is. So there's a page with this right here. This is the image I used. So at first I used the shape of this because I started out by doing flowers. All of them were like that. I didn't want to do pricklies per se. So I did them all, and then I thought, well, you know what? It's not such a bad idea. And since I'm on that like outlining kick these days, I thought, you know what? I'll try it. But I was using this brush again with watercolor, but it totally worked. And that was so much fun to do. It's a lot of details, just like I like. So, yeah, so that is the piece that I did for my patrons. And then the last reward of the month is, okay, I'm going to try and hold it exactly the way I should be holding it. Okay, close your eyes. You'll get a surprise. Isn't that cool? That is the sun, though. But check it out. It's gold leafing. Oh, my newest obsession. Of course, it's gold, you know, but in a leaf format. I love this. Look at that. It really looks as if I have the sun inside my sheet, my paper. But when you hold it that way, oh, look at that. So this is metal leafing, and the one I'm using is Speedball, but I've seen, I mean, it wasn't that expensive. I got a good price for it, and it's not real gold. This is metal. It's imitation gold. But I've seen some sites that sell them for much cheaper, so I'll be checking that out. But if anybody knows, no, scratch that. If you are into metal leafing and you have found the perfect rose gold leaf, let me know, because I've seen some websites, they advertise some leaves as being rose gold, but then in the description it says copper. Copper and rose gold are different. There's more red and copper, so I'm very hesitant in ordering from websites that have that in their description. So please let me know if you own and have seen with your own eyes and not a picture on the internet if rose gold leafing exists, and please send me a link. But yeah, to get back to this piece, and this is Moon Glow, which is a color that's slowly becoming my favorite, another granulating color by Daniel Smith. And it's mixed with Mayan Violet and a bit of, okay, Moon Glow. Did I say Bloodstone? Yeah, Moon Glow and a bit of Bloodstone Genuine. So that was their last piece, and that was a lot of fun to do as well. And that was that. Short and sweet. Okay, so like I said, I'll be back next Tuesday with another video. This time it's going to be an art video. And then I will be talking to you next Thursday. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. And I will see you later. Bye!